Right outside of the heart of Uganda's capital city of Kampala, there are several slum communities containing tens of thousands of struggling families. These communities are often found in valleys and lowlands that most of society deems uninhabitable. Because of this, these communities are prone to all sorts of challenges like flooding, pollution, and power outages. Most slum communities are swarming with children whose parents cannot afford to take them to school. Others attend cheap, low-quality schools in and around the slums that only provide a minimal level of education. The average house in the slums is only about 100 square feet, and it's not uncommon to find such houses accommodating 5 or more people. The houses are built extremely close to one another, creating a maze of narrow corridors throughout the slum. Inside the houses, most people use a curtain to divide the living room from the bedroom. For children who can go to school, a crowded and distracting home is the only available option for reading and doing homework. Houses in slum communities do not have running water. Water for drinking, cooking, bathing, and washing clothes is fetched from the community well. Cooking is also done from the living room or from right outside of the doorway of the house. Most families can only afford to eat one quality meal per day. Other meals are often substituted with a cup of porridge. The lack of nutrition is an added challenge for young, growing kids and students who need to concentrate in school. Houses also do not have bathrooms. Public bathrooms are available but at a cost, and so most waste is thrown into the trenches that run through the slums. Poor hygiene is another detrimental factor for children living in slum communities. Those who are schooling frequently miss class and end up with failing grades because of getting sick. Because of the low level of education of the typical slum resident, getting a well-paying job that can support a family is hard to come by. Therefore, most people are limited to starting simple businesses out of their homes in the slum. Parents often expect their children to help in the family business, which can be a hindrance to the child who is trying to pursue an education. Living in slums also comes with many risks. Crime rates are high and security is lacking. Children in the slum are exposed to a lot and are at much higher risk of being introduced to drugs, alcohol, and other destructive behavior. Overall, the slums are a difficult and threatening place to live, especially for children who are longing for a brighter future. Serving our neighbors for a better tomorrow enters into these slum communities to offer a hand up to struggling families. By offering educational scholarships, we help parents put their children into high-quality boarding schools outside of the slums where they can get an education that can change their future. Rather than the noisy and dangerous environment of the slum, these schools provide a safe and clean environment where the students can focus on their studies. Students receive 3 meals a day, their own bed to sleep in, and all the supplies needed for success in the classroom. Our goal is that by helping these students complete their education, countless opportunities will be unlocked for them. Opportunities that will allow them to escape the cycle of poverty that they grew up in, and opportunities to utilize the gifts God has given them. We invite you to join us in serving our neighbors for a better tomorrow.